Well, all again and again and again. May 3rd. Just wanted to talk some more about Islam, the Muslim faith. I think I've posted a video specifically about that. It was brief, not very harsh. And I've mentioned it in a few other videos as well. I'd like to do some straight talk about that today. Watch news feeds from the UK, from the European countries. Watch the posts and the news feed, posts that the Islamics and the Muslims post. Their Quran lists over 100 times how if someone can't be converted to Islam, then they should be beheaded, killed, burnt, whatever. Now, because it's not politically correct, it doesn't really come out to our news here in Canada. Maybe it does in other places, I don't know. But it doesn't seem to come through here in Canada. Remember 9/11, the Twin Towers? They celebrate that. The Islamic faith, the Muslim countries, they celebrate that. Well, America, and to some extent Canada, we have a day of mourning for 9/11. They celebrate it. They dance in the streets, women and children. Not a bunch of brown lunatics out in the desert with some old AK-47 Russian weapons. No, they celebrate it right downtown, like Mardi Gras. Everywhere they go. See the posts. People are posting it right, left, and center. The internet's saturated with it. We are catching on, and we need to catch on harder and faster. Where Islam sets its foot, it will rule. Yeah, and at all costs. Our costs. They'll kill us. They'll kill our children. We'll eat our dogs. Oh, that's a sin, isn't it? And they'll rape our women. And, well, I meant to make this a little longer video. I think I'll break it into another one. But, you know, Trudeau, our haircut at the helm, he wants to be a dictator. Yes, I beleaguer that point in every video. He wants to be a dictator, lead our country into a new world order of global whatever. And he is bringing in these people like 9/0 because they vote for him. See the Rebel News, see some other videos I've posted. Trudeau posts, not governmentally, but personally, he posts, welcome to Canada, in a whole bunch of countries all over the world. Yeah, this is fact. This isn't internet, bullshit. Welcome to Canada, and he tells you how to do it. Oh yeah, it's out there. Look it up. So when they get here, well, yes, we're going to vote for Mr. Trudeau. And what they're going to say is because he welcomes me here. What they're not going to say is because the damn fools let the door open and we're coming in and stockpiling arms and knives to cut your heads off because you're filthy infidels. I'm an infidel. I'm not going to convert to Islam. I should be killed. So are you. Now, apparently it's not politically correct to say this. What I'm saying could be even verging on being illegal. And I've seen some other posts where, if you've noticed Trudeau with his little daily speeches where he says nothing and comes out and calms the nation, talks in a soft, kind of, paternal voice, calm the country. See some of his rants and raves in Parliament, or in some of his speeches where somebody comes on to him in public. about his whole Islamic Muslim thing. Man, he gets foaming at the mouth. He thinks they're got a terrorist out here in the yard. Yeah, humor. They're teasing me because I'm in here doing my thing. Anyways, no, he gets right militant about that, doesn't he? Oh, you know. Oh, I can't quote them at the moment. Go see any one of his rants and raves about how it would be wrong to slander them. He's trying to push through laws, squelching our freedom of speech, even to the point of on Facebook you can't put misinformation. They're going to decide what the misinformation is. I always come back to Trudeau. And now I've had some people comment on my posts and on my videos and stuff that maybe it's too little too late. Well, no, I don't think it is too little too late. This guy's got to go. If you can't see through his agenda, I don't know what to say to that. I really don't. At every turn, he tries to do what is all about him and nothing about the country. Now, I've said it in other videos, well, who do I vote for? They're every bit as corrupt as he is. Well, no, they're not all as corrupt as he is. They don't come any more corrupt than he is. His agenda has become so apparent, so blatant. Well, again, if you don't see it, I don't know what to say. This country isn't about right and left, liberal, PC, NDP, whatever, anymore. It is about, do we let this guy, and I've said it before again in other videos, look at everyone he's appointed. Bill Blair, the guy who's, what is he, Minister of Public Safety or something? He's the one who announced the gun ban. He was the chief of police in Toronto. His own cops hated him. The cops union hated him. And let's not forget, Trudeau wanted to appoint him to that position, and he was not qualified. This is public record. This isn't my own delusion. Bill Blair was not qualified to hold that position. And Trudeau lowered the standard to put the man in place. And look at everybody else he's positioned. I'm not going to list names. Do they hold credentials? They're not from this country. They're not born here. They weren't voted in. A lot of them, if they have Canadian citizenships at all, legal Canadian citizenships, kind of dubious how all that works, doesn't it? He's lined his caucus, his people, and I say his people, he's put everyone in. The SNC-Lavalin scam, he fired the Governor General because she wanted to bring him up on charges. He's got to go. And if he doesn't, we're not going to have a country. Now, a lot of other people say it's too little, too late, and who else are we going to put in are just as bad? Well, nobody's been as bad ever as what he is. And he doesn't seem to learn. He just keeps going. Again, with the gun thing, what he did, end run around Parliament. Wake up, people. If we don't get rid of this guy, and very, very shortly, and I see people posting the equivalence of what happens happened, past tense, in Venezuela. I mean, open your eyes. You know, I don't care if you think he's cute and has a nice haircut. He wants to be God. He wants to be a dictator, and he's well on his way to destroying this country. He's destroyed us financially. Again, there's posts time and again. How are we going to dig out of the hole he's putting us into? And he did it. We let him, but he did it. Now, please, people, the guy's got to go. by any means, by hook or by crook. The whole minority government thing, can there be a vote, can there not, blah, blah, blah. I don't know how all that works. I'm not hip enough, but if we don't get rid of him, like within the next 6 months, we're done. We're done. Life as you know it as a Canadian is over. If you don't have the money to get out of the country, well, shades of the 30s in Germany, welcome to it, because that's what's going to happen.